China's warships, spy operations, and invasion drills are ramping up, and Taiwan is fighting back in a big way. This isn't just another political standoff. It's a high-stakes power struggle that could determine the future of the region. And now, Taiwan is taking one of its boldest steps yet, bringing back military courts to crack down on spies and traitors within its own ranks. But why now? What exactly is China doing that's forcing Taiwan to take such drastic measures? And could this push the two closer to actual war? Hello, and welcome to Tenor. In just the past few months, China has escalated military pressure with warship patrols, invasion drills, and spy networks penetrating Taiwan's defenses. Taiwan, in response, is not only strengthening its military, but also reinforcing its legal system to punish espionage and internal threats. This isn't just about Taiwan. The US and other global powers are getting involved, and the stakes have never been higher. Before we dive in, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so that you never miss an update on global conflicts and political tensions. And if you find this video informative, give it a thumbs up. Now let's get into it. Expanded China's military buildup and espionage. China has never been subtle about its ambitions toward Taiwan, but in recent months, its military pressure has reached new heights, and Taiwan's government is taking notice. Satellite images have revealed massive invasion barges lined up along China's coast. These vessels, similar to those used in D-Day landings, are designed to employ tanks and troops directly onto hostile shores, a clear sign that China is preparing for the worst-case scenario. Some analysis suggests that these could be part of psychological warfare, a way for China to intimidate Taiwan without firing a shot. But others warn that Beijing is genuinely laying the groundwork for a future invasion. And it's not just the invasion barges. The Chinese military has dramatically increased its air and naval patrols near Taiwan. In February alone, Taiwan detected over 100 Chinese aircraft incursions into its air defense identification zone, one of the highest monthly totals ever recorded. Warships have also been conducting drills dangerously close to Taiwan's territorial waters. Each maneuver is designed to test Taiwan's response time and to stretch its defense resources thin. Espionage. China has been aggressively infiltrating Taiwan's military, government, and even private companies. In 2024 alone, Taiwan arrested 64 individuals for spying on behalf of China, a threefold increase compared to just 3 years ago. Shockingly, over 2/3 of those arrested were either active duty or retired military personnel, people with direct access to Taiwan's defense strategies. And these aren't just low-level informants. Some were found leaking classified military intelligence, including defense plans, weapons capabilities, and even information on US-Taiwan joint exercises. But China's tactics aren't limited to traditional espionage. They're also using cyber attacks, propaganda, and disinformation campaigns to weaken Taiwan from the inside. Taiwan's intelligence agencies have reported a sharp rise in online misinformation, much of it designed to create divisions within Taiwanese society and erode trust in the government. Fake news stories, deepfake videos, and fabricated social media accounts are being used to spread confusion and fear. Even more alarming, some of these cyber attacks have targeted Taiwan's critical infrastructure, power grids, transportation systems, and even government databases. The goal? Destabilization. With all this happening at once, military aggression, espionage, and cyber warfare, Taiwan's leaders have decided that defense measures aren't enough. They're taking the fight to the legal system. And that's where the return of military courts comes in. What this means for the future. So what happens next? Right now, we're watching a slow-burning crisis unfold. Taiwan is strengthening its defenses, China is increasing its military pressure, and the US is becoming more involved. It's a dangerous mix that could go in several directions. Scenario 1. A cold standoff. In this case, Taiwan's stronger military policies, combined with US support, deter China from launching any direct attack. Instead, China continues its psychological warfare using cyber attacks, military drills, and political pressure to wear Taiwan down over time. Scenario 2. Economic warfare intensifies. China may not invade militarily, but it could escalate economic pressure, such as cutting off trade routes or imposing sanctions on companies that do business with Taiwan. This could send shockwaves through the global economy, given Taiwan's dominance in the semiconductor manufacturing industry. Scenario 3. A sudden military flashpoint. This is the worst case scenario. A single miscalculation, an accidental clash between Chinese and Taiwanese forces, or a US military intervention could spark a regional conflict. Even a small-scale skirmish could quickly escalate, forcing global powers to take sides. So, is Taiwan making the right move by bringing back military courts? Will this strategy keep China at bay or push the region closer to war? I want to hear your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Taiwan's response is justified, or do you believe that diplomacy is the only solution? And if you want to stay updated on global conflicts, military strategy, and breaking down news, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you never miss an update. This is Tenor. I'll see you next time.